All right, guys, what's going on? You got the old gorilla here. How's everybody doing it on this Sunday? If you guys can look directly behind me, I guess you can see what that is up there. All right. All right. Here we go. This is the gorilla lawn care. So, yeah, my neighbor across the street staring at me. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good. It's been rough, mowing a lot, and today's my day off. I haven't been feeling too great the last couple of days, but anyway, I want to talk about that super clean back there in the back behind me. Okay. Now I read it, the directions. I read everything on the back, and needless to say, I'm not happy with that product. I know a lot of you guys out there swear by it and this and that, and that's fine, you know. But I am not liking that product. I took the time today to clean my equipment, wash it, get all the grass out of the decks, and just kind of like clean them up and get them ready for the next week. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got something to clean my stuff with. And I did read the instructions on the back, and then all the precautions and, you know, whatnot. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. And I know a lot of you guys are out there. But I recommend that you think twice about it. Because I washed my Toro 21-inch mower, and I did, like I said, I did read everything, and I sprayed it on there, and that, I mean, it wasn't even on there, not even 30 seconds, man. I mean, not even, like I said, I just sprayed it on there, hosed it off. I was doing a little at a time because I knew what it said. I mean, I did know, I did read it, and then, you know, I was like, okay, we'll try it anyway. I just wished that you know, that they could find a better way to make that stuff without discoloring your equipment. I pay a lot of money for my stuff. You know, I know a lot of people, you guys do and whatnot. But anyway, I'm going to show you this mower here. It faded. It stained it, man. I don't know what happened here, but it stained it. That was real nice, clean black. It was almost the same color as that shield back there in the back with that for the grass catcher bag. But it faded. Look at that, man. I tried wiping it off and it didn't do nothing. It's just, it discolored my my mower. And then I did it on that one, and it was like, it was literally, I was spraying on there. I mean, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you can see the redness of the paint coming off. And, of course, I don't know if you guys can see it real close. And how it's kind of like all spotty and staining right there. If you guys can see that, whatnot. You have to excuse me, I've been fighting the cold here. Now, I don't know what, I mean, like I said, I read the instructions, followed the directions and all that, and I just think they could make something better to where we won't do that stuff. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's my disclaimer. And I'm not gonna buy it again. I'm gonna use something else, man. I mean, this stuff here, it's, you know, of course, super clean, foaming, tough task cleaner degreaser. Dissolves grease super easy, super fast. And it did that. It did dissolve some of the grease spots I had under my mowers. And especially on my Toro, it has some grease spots on it and whatnot. And of course, it says here, to avoid damaging surfaces, always pre-test. And I did pre-test it on my Skag, and they didn't seem to do nothing to it. And of course, you know, this stuff pretty potent, man. Inconspicuous area for surface integrity, and to check for color is affected. It definitely affected the color of my equipment. Definitely did. And it is cool today. We had a cold front come through. It's like 70 degrees out here. And it did do the dissolve the grease. And I didn't allow it to dry on the surface. I mean, I sprayed it on there, and literally I just sprayed it right off. And it discolored. It definitely ruined the color of my mower. Okay, and it's a brand new mower. I've had it since February. Yeah, February. And yeah. Like I said, you guys out there that love it, that's fine. I mean, I'm not knocking everything about it. It does good on wheels and the rims and stuff like that. But on certain paint, I'm not gonna do it again. So I will not be buying this stuff again. Only because it discolored my the engine on my Toro, on my lawnmower, and it really discolored the deck and on my 32-inch Toro. So yeah, like I said, each to his own out there. I will not be buying it again. I'm gonna look for something else to clean my equipment with that will not discolor my equipment. I just think they ought to throw something in there that will not discolor any equipment. Man, I'm glad I didn't use that on my truck or my wheels and stuff on my truck. I was kind of skeptical about it and whatnot, but anyway, yeah, I want to take a few minutes and talk about that and give you my opinion on it. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I barely left it on there. It wasn't on there very long, and I rinsed it off pretty quick, and I rinsed it off thoroughly. But it discolored the engine cover on my mower, and it kind of stained and discolored the deck on my Toro. Now, I like my stuff to look nice, man. I like to look clean and whatnot, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, I did just the Toro and the 21-inch, and I did the 32-inch mower and whatnot. But I'm not gonna definitely use it again. I'm gonna find something else that'll work better than that. But I think they should work on something to not actually discolor. I mean, they say it won't harm the lawn, because I was washing my stuff out there on the lawn, somewhat on the lawn. But on that note, I mean, they say it won't harm the lawn. Well, it harmed the paint on my equipment. So I will not be buying it again. I'm gonna find something else. Like I said, everybody can do what they want. Everybody's got their own opinion on it, and that's fine. But I won't be buying it again. But I do highly recommend that you do your research on it really, really good before you buy that stuff. Anyway, this is the old Gorilla Lawn Care. You remember, like, subscribe. Yeah, comment. Tell me what you think. I mean, a lot of you guys swear by it, and that's fine. I mean, I tried it. I definitely don't like it, because it definitely ruined the color of my paint on my engine cover and my deck and my mower. You know, and I understand it's out there in the sun, it's gonna fade anyway, but for when you're trying to clean your stuff, no. So yeah, and this is not a bashing of Super Clean or whatnot, but that's just my opinion. That's my take on it, and I won't buy it again. I'll buy something else. So, yeah, my bad, my mistake. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it again. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it short. Gorilla Lawn Care. Y'all remember, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Anyway, y'all have a blessed Sunday out there, and take care.